Oh no. Ah, there we go. Alright, now the stream information should be accurate, hope. Last time I was like, why does everyone think I'm playing Divinity? Oh, okay. Yep, my bad. Alright. That's right, I was kicking crabs' butts. And I was thinking about Crab Rangoon. Alright. I healed everybody. I sold everything. What does the vibrating button do?
Ah, so that's what that did.
That doesn't bode well.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Oh boy.
On the mend.
Okay, let me heal it back up after I learn don't touch the vibrating button. I just wanted to know what the switch does. Well, I can't press it again, so alright. What about this one?
Ah, so that's what that did. Ah, so that's what that did.
Are there any more buttons over this way?
Careful now, that's a trap.
No, there's a random shirt.
Careful, I've spotted a trap. Careful, I've spotted a trap.
What was that one? You pushed this button we wanted you to push. Congratulations.
Hold! Our enemies have lain a trap.
Regular switch. Ominous switch.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
So many traps. Okay, I probably should walk around with her first.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Hello, Jinx. I love you
Careful.
too.
I've spotted a trap.
I know.
I've always been curious about the exotic lever. Where does it lead? A tropical isle? A dusty western village? Perhaps to the Hall of Echoes itself?
Lordy mercy, she's a Southern Belle, isn't she, Jinx? I know, Jinx.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I'm just trying to make sure I spot them all. I know. Oh, I know.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Jinx is being very lovey, which worries me, because sometimes that means she's about to do something very silly. Nope, nope, nope.
Careful now, that's a trap. This place is unbearable!
Oh my god. Well, you know what? There's nobody here, so I'm just gonna reload. You know, Jinx, you're goofy. Just lay down here. Lay down here. I know.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Keeps headbutting me right in the mouth.
Into the fray once more.
I don't want fur in my mouth, thank you.
As good as a new penny.
I don't care. You're gonna get fur in your mouth. Because this is what love is. I wanna know what love is. I'm petting you, okay, my goodness. Is this gonna be you full stream? You're just gonna be like petting Peace?
Ah, so that's what that did.
Oh.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Okay.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Alright, Jinx. I know you're getting that booty right there.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Jinx, you're moving the camera.
Careful now. That's
Oh,
a
there's
trap.
one right there. Thank you, Jinx. Jinx, guys, you're welcome. Hope you like it.
Ah, so that's what that did. Ah, so that's what that did.
Oh, we got something different. Alright.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
So many.
Hold! Our enemies have lain a trap.
I've always
Okay, you already talked to you.
Careful now. That's a trap.
I'm scared to know
Look
what
out.
it does.
I see a trap nearby. Careful! I've spotted a trap.
And now I feel like I have to be extremely thorough.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
And like walk around and make sure I catch a glimpse of all of them. So I don't explode. I know, Jinx.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I know.
Careful now. That's a trap.
You are in a mood.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
I know, Jinx. Here, you can sit next to me. No, you want to sit right there? Okay. She's just happy as a clam.
Ponty is pirate, but puts on a scary front. But he hates to be alone. If one of his friends kicks the bucket, oh, Ponty's liable to bring him right.
Yep, so focus on him first.
Careful now. That's a trap. Careful now. That's a trap.
My goodness, there's so many. And I should save. Okay. I know, Jinx. I know. That's why I have the chair right next to me, so you can sit with me. I don't care. Did not quite well. Alright, what happens if I do that? Nothing. It's probably a really bad idea.
Healing right when you need it.
Like, I know I'm burning. I am aware. Like, what if I set these off, though? Okay.
What a deluge.
It's a fun word. Deluge. Don't get to use that one much. Okay. Uh-oh. They really sent us back to the beginning. Okay, well, that's not that bad. We can live with going back to the beginning of the dungeon. It just takes forever to heal. Because I have to go through that poison cloud. And that is always fun. But, whatever. I just need like 1 or 2 more heals and I'm fine. Yeah, that could have gone seriously though. So much worse. Could I teleport myself? No. Okay, just go. Get out. Oh. No, stop. Darn it. Okay. Well, I know who needs to press that button. You need to stand over here. Set off all those. I accidentally killed the rat. I am so sorry. Well, we know what that does, so don't touch that one. That one just unlocked an achievement, so that goes pretty well.
I need water.
Well then! Don't touch that one. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to click the quick save button. I meant to hit the other one. Goodness gracious. It's gonna be that kind of night, isn't it? It's alright. Yep. Okay, sorry. I was looking at something. I will stop.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Damn it! Oh my god.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
I have to hold the damn hand. Wait. Better that you didn't know him. Where's the rat? I need to talk with him. I just want to see what the rat has to say, and I can't. I can't see him. Where's the rat? Oh, let me talk to the rat. Where's the rat? Where'd the rat go? They never stop moving. This is the worst part. Larian, if there's anything that you could fix, it would be the please, for the love of God, When I want to talk to a rat, please let him stop moving. Long enough for me to click on him.
It's the strangest thing. Some folks wander into the...
Okay.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Ooh. Not entirely bad. So they go into the bushes and they disappear. And this guy just basically went and died. Okay, well, where's the teleporter then? Oh, I'll take that. They wander into the bushes and then they just poof away. Oh, right there. Found it. I was like, it has to be somewhere. I've already been here. Well, at least it's a lot better than the other place. I'll take it. And we got some decent loot out of it, which is also nice. Alright, let's get you over this way. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was like, what is that? Is that important? I don't know. Okay. I need to pee. I will be right back. I had like a giant thing of water because I was trying to behave and actually drink water. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, alright. Don't die again. Don't hit one of those stupid things. Alright, so we know what that one does.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
And yet there... Oh, wait, there's more. My goodness.
7 mend me!
Oh. You're kidding. It's... Oh, it's broken. Okay. Self-immolation. Be great if there were lizard characters, but alas, there are not. Okay. Actually, I want him to keep that immunity to blind, just, you know, for the sake of my own sanity. Do I have no repair hammers? I bet you I don't, because I didn't think about it. Ah, darn it. Okay. I mean, I could just reload, and that's fine. Oh, yay, Darkest Woods. I was really excited about that one. I love Darkest House. I don't know if you've ever played it. Darkest House was really fun. It's kind of like a have a one-shot day. And I use it typically when players are out. Like if I have a big chunk of players that are out and I look at everybody else like, you still want to play? Do you want to do Darkest House?
Careful.
And
I've
most of the time
spotted a
everybody's
trap.
like, yeah, let's do Darkest House. Because it's fun. Change it up a little bit. Be a little spooky. Mark Cook just came out with Darkest Woods. They had a Kickstarter for it a while back.
Did the lever have any effect?
And they just released the app version. And they have like a book version too if you don't want like an app. Which is nice. I do appreciate that.
Ah, so that's what that did.
What do I do with this? A doll representing a distant future. General rays. Wait a minute. Oh! Referencing one of the leaders of the Black Ring in Divinity 2. Oh my gosh. That's a cool little callback.
Look out! I see a trap nearby. Ah, so that's what that did.
You know what? I can live with being frozen. That's okay. Being a little frosty, totally fine. This many traps, however, absolutely insane. What is wrong with you people? Come on, I can't hit it. Okay. Hold on. There we go. I'm just trying to knock out as many of these traps before they become a problem, because they probably will in all of about 5 minutes. Because knowing me, I'm going to step on every single one of them while I'm in combat, and I will be very upset. And maybe this was Larian's goal. They wanted you to be so paranoid that you were like, I'm just gonna fireball the entire place. Oh my god. We'll see. Anything else did I miss? Okay. I can hit the giant skull, but it says it's out of sight. Okay. And I didn't kill any rats. I am proud of that. Learn a quick save. Yeah, the last time I played this, I lone wolfed it with a friend. That was pretty cool. Now I'm actually playing with the companions, so I have no clue. Like, I've never played with them. I've just heard people talk about them. So I'm like, oh, okay. Sweet. I didn't know this was a thing. No. I'm not gonna do that. Why am I on fire too? Alright, you. Go back to Jahan. And get healed. This is not what we need to deal with right now. Alright, we know what that one does. Oh, I didn't go. Did I not go through it? or does it take anybody? Oh man, it's coming down. So I am gonna apologize if my connection just drops. There's a storm outside. I knew it was coming.
I feel better already.
I just didn't know when. Like, or how bad it's gonna be. So again, if I drop, I'm sorry. It always, that's spooky,
On
like,
the mend.
what's, when I want it to be like spooky scary, it's never spooky scary for game time. It's always spooky scary for, like, not game time. And I mean this for,
So that's what that did.
I'm glad I wasn't 2 feet to the left. Like, whenever it's D&D day, and you know, like, you really want it to be spooky. You want it to be a little scary. And it's like that nice, perfect, like, kind of ominous, like, storm, and it's just like, man, it fits what you want. I know, Jinx. Alas, it wasn't meant to be today. No, Jinx. Jinx, could you not just sit over here? No. I can't. It is physically impossible.
So that's what that did.
I switched places. Okay. That's not that bad. They knew that you were gonna be over here going, huh. I'll press buttons, but you know, I'm not gonna have everybody be around. That's funny. I know, Jinx. You are so goofy.
I've always been curious.
Okay, we already talked to you. It's okay. Right.
Careful! I've spotted a trap.
Alright.
What's this? I found something.
A glass ruby. Let's save. Let's be smart.
So that's what that did.
Oh no. I don't think I can handle him by myself, but I'll try. 1v1 me, bro. Alright. Okay, if he doesn't... He takes out my spider. Alright. 1v1 plus spider. That's true. That is true. Is it really 1v... Oh, I didn't set him on fire. But I made him waste action points having to walk over to me. I'll take it. Alright. I can't beat him by myself. Come on, squad. Let's go. I don't remember this from the last time I played. Granted, I haven't played in well over 10 years, in probably 10 years, so it's been a hot minute. Come on, J-Hog. Stun him. Yes! Oh, that stun is so sweet. And very accurate right there. I saw boom and I just... Inspiration just hit. Let's see, I can move up one. hate how I have to be so dang precise with how far I move, but that's okay. I know Jinx. Just don't stick your butt in my face. That's all I ask. No promises. Nice. And we got a good chunk of XP. Alright, I think that is all the levers. I'm not the biggest fan of spiders, IRL, but the thing is, more summons equals better chances of you not getting hit. So I take what I can get. Like, I know I don't like spiders for realsies, but these spiders here seem to be very helpful.
Careful, back on my feet again.
Another trap where? I thought we did all that. Okay, let's save. I already tested all of these, like a dingus.
What malady weakens my feet?
And now everybody's infected. What the heck? Oh, at least it's not as bad as diseases in
Back on my feet.
Divinity 2, because good night. OS2, you get diseased, you're screwed. Just sucks to be you, bro. You get away. Okay, we're all good now. Because if you get diseased in OS2, I mean, you don't heal. If you heal, you just start dying more. Like, fantastic. Cool.
I needed that.
It's interesting seeing the design differences between the two games.
Back into the fray.
Now, if I could just find a bedroll mod to save my sanity. Man, that mod was so nice. Okay. What we learned, don't touch it. So how do we open you up?
I needed that.
Do we literally have to press all the buttons? Oh, we gonna have to press all the buttons. But the buttons do bad things. Which one? Right over here? Oh, right there. The bloodstained one. Okay, it's been a hot minute. And again, I don't remember this place very well, so it is going to be very easy for me to miss stuff. You heal yourself. Yeah. Move, please. Thank you. Let's get stabbed.
Ah, so that's what that did.
Haha! Muchas gracias. You gotta say thank you, Jinx. No. Rude. Saving again, because that's important. Okay. Everybody up to snuff? No. Be healed. It. Be healed.
I feel better already.
Definitely save again. Okay. Last time I dealt with undead pirates, I got my ass handed to me.
The living and the dead. Welcome you are amongst us pirates, for we aim to revert those roles. Your blood will fuel the stone, and our flesh will return to our bodies. You shall die, so that we may live anew.
Oh, darn it. Okay, kill him first, because he just raises everybody up. And something tells me I need to get rid of that thing. Mother trucker. Okay. This is why we save, in case, you know, stupid crap happens. You okay, Jinx? Hopefully, the storm isn't too bad. Oh, Bear Daughter, you're gonna have a hell of a time. Let's get you right about here.
I'm dying.
And heal yourself. Do you have any healing potions? Yes, you do.
Sweet relief.
Take what we can get. Okay. Move to get out of the poison. What? Whatever. I don't really have anything that I'm like, yes, I need to use this. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and heal him because I'm gonna have Roderick go in trying to go after Pontius Pirate. Which, oddly enough, it is Holy Week. Kind of a little odd there. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I need to fire a fire arrow at that, just in case. You asshat. I'm glad I targeted him. Okay. Of course, I am just a little bit too far out. Darn it. Jinx, I'm not trying to, like, hurt your tail, I promise.
Fury of the flames!
She's like, you are making me move and I don't like it.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Right, let's get more spoods. Because I don't have the wolf summoning spell at the moment, so I kind of just have to deal with what I got. Go here. And burn it. Okay, I'm burning. Oh, this is gonna go very poorly. Ooh. That actually worked out. He's on fire now. Oh, please burn.
Please assist me, friends!
Yeah. I've been working on... I need to read the next chapter of Crooked Moon.
My life
I have to run that tomorrow, so this is kind of important. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Modules are have always been kind of easy. I don't know, that may just be me. I've always found that modules, like even at like minimal preparation, you can do fairly well.
One mark is not enough.
Let's see. I need you to be tased. Thank you. I remember when I first ran Tyranny of Dragons, I did not do any prep at all for any of the sessions. And I have players who still talk to me about it, and I had no clue what was going on. But that was my first time ever DMing, so that's on me. Dang it. Okay, that's why we got resurrection scrolls, and that's why we go and we save a lot. Dang it. Okay, that's worth a shot. Oh, that works. Okay, I'll take it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload this. This is not good.
I can see the white light.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is bad. You know, this is why Tactician is hard. That's okay. That's alright. Wait. You can't summon Bear Daughter, but everybody else can.
Ha ha! We meet again, the living and the dead. Welcome you are amongst us pirates, for we aim to revert those roles.
Come on, come
Your
on.
blood
Come
will
on.
fuel the stone, and our flesh will
I can at least
return
get
to
two.
our bodies. You shall die, so the we...
Okay. Shush it. Everybody get in close. Dang it. You gonna sleep here, Jinx? You're kind of big, but okay. Jinx is like 15 pounds. She's a big girl. She doesn't care. She's just giving me this, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make me move? No? Then why do I give a shit?
Revitalized and restored.
Alright. I need you to go here. And then you just to go straight up. Heal yourself. And get out of the poison. Right about there. Alright. We're doing a little better. I only say a little because it ain't great, but it's better than nothing.
I sing the body electric.
Okay, there we go. Eye gouge. Did you burn him too? Dang it. I wish. Yeah, focus on everybody but don't look at Roderick. Yeah. I'm excited. I enjoy Crooked Moon. No, no, don't stop. I get right here. All right. I'm also working on like a personal project. I want to see what happens with it. And it's one of those things where it's like I just need to focus, and if I can, I think I can make something cool. But that's always, you know, the struggle. It's like I don't know. I always struggle with staying on task and staying focused. Especially when it's something like, oh, I really want to try this. I think it would be fun. Don't heal yourself. That's illegal. I'm glad I did not switch out his equipment.
My life is ebbing away.
Come on, can I just get him into the Bernie stuff? Alright. Bye, Jinx.
I invoke the bite of
Alright, as long as I can disable a few of them, it's worth. And okay, sorry, we keep getting like gusts of wind blowing the rain into my window. Please freeze. Okay, yep, nope. Worth a shot. She's fallen and she can't get up. Dang it.
See the white light.
I am doing really bad at this, and I'm probably not ready for it. That's what that means. That or I'm still going about it wrong. Which is fair. I could be. He'll waste his time. That's what I need to do. He will waste his time. Okay.
Ha-ha! We meet again, the living and the dead. Welcome you are amongst us pirates, for we aim to revert those roles.
Or, you know, just walk over.
Will fuel the stone, and our flesh will return to our bodies. You shall die, so that we
Come on,
may live
come on.
anew.
Summon the spider. Summon the spider. Okay. Okay, and... Okay. Cool. Stay over there, Jayon. I'm gonna save this real quick. Oh, mercy. Okay, get that. Explode all of that stuff. I hope this pays off. If it does, hell yeah.
A bitter heart is invincible.
Okay. You need to heal yourself. I would like to get out, but won't be able to do it. Well. Yes, I got one. Okay. Use it. Don't know what it does. Aw, man. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Poison doesn't really help me at all. Still, though, I appreciate it. It was a noble sacrifice, Bear Daughter. I'm sorry. You are not supposed to help him. He's supposed to fall and not get back up.
Trying to escape?
Marked for death. Oh boy. Okay. I got this. Hey yo, demons. It's your boy. Alright, let's...
Nowhere is safe from my arrows.
I need to heal myself. Okay.
Bones knit, skin heals.
Oh, Spood, no.
Hila!
Now I can't remember if attacks of opportunity in this one worked the same as in D&D where it's like you only get one. Oh, come on. We did better! Kinda. The spiders are great for giving them something else to look at. What I should have done is I should have put Bear Daughter and Jahan over there, leaving Roderick and Scarlet out front. So that way... Yeah. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. It's okay. It's one of those days. That was a big one. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, did you see that? He's dead! Okay, okay. We can turn this around. We just gotta be smart. We can do this. Okay. We just gotta be smart. That's all we gotta do. Smart. Stay alive. Live! How long are you crippled? My goodness. Okay, for you, taser hands. Okay. Heal yourself. Which one of you is the worst? Okay, so we got 2 down.
Victory!
Damn it. Well, he's dead anyway. Okay, I'm glad I quick saved there, though. I might be able to salvage it. We'll see. Come on. Come on, buddy, come on. Spoot it up. Give him something else to look at besides besides him. You know what? We're gonna wait on that for a minute.
Something toxic courses through
Man, I
my
hate these
veins.
guys. Okay. What the heck?
I can see the white light.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can win that one. Only reason I say that is because just positioning was bad. I think I have a better plan. But that's okay. That's okay. We got so close. Alright, you break off. You two. Hang out together. Come over here, please.
For we aim to revert those roles. Your blood will fuel the stone, and our flesh will return to our bodies. You shall die, so that we may live anew.
Ebbing away.
Homies, it wasn't that hard. Fudge nugget. I have to reload because they stepped on the the stick. Okay. It's just, it's not my day today. That's okay. If every day was my day, well, you look. Oh, look, a trap. Oh my god. Maybe you shouldn't stand there like a dingus. Okay, you. Right there. Come on. There.
See
And.
how fast she scuttles.
Okay, here we go. Save. Pirate booty. That's fine. Focus on her as much as you'd like.
We're not done yet.
Okay. You grab him, start trying to get him down. More spiders. Can't go wrong with extra spoons.
There are but flies to this queen.
Alright. Yes! And then Jahan can keep the teleport the teleport ability, so that way basically if he needs to, he can keep Pontius Pirate away from him. I don't know if you can resurrect that guy, but we'll see. That could be a dream. If I could see you up in paradise up above, to tell you I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. I'm listening to a lot of oldies. I really like them. I only have 2. Okay. Just take the potion. Yeah. He's right there. Please don't give me XCOM rules. XCOM rules suck. This is oh, you have a 95% chance to hit? Not. Thanks. Thanks, buddies. Okay. You fire that thing.
I can be...
Oh! I mean, he big dead, but you know... I don't think that's what we exactly were going for, but you know what? Sometimes, it is what it is. Darn it, okay, that's fine. Normally, I'm like, let's go into the lore, and I'm over here going, there is no lore, there is only survival. Sorry. I want to live. Okay, got you. Fire, because we need... This has been the most useful thing in the world, is firing that damn thing. I mean, yeah. I hate spiders. I hate bugs. I hate all of it. But you know what? These are some damn useful spiders. And if they run away and it causes them to use their reaction to get rid of all that, I'm like, you know what? Maybe these spiders ain't that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I need to reconsider my position. So the worst, the absolute worst, what I cannot stand is when, like you're just sitting there minding your own business and a spider pops up and you're just sitting there going like, no, not today, please. I didn't want this.
Looks like you're in my line of fire!
Like, I know the spiders are just doing their thing. Sometimes I want them to do their own thing somewhere else. Alright. This fight is going pretty dang well. Besides the tracker just not knowing what the heck's going on. You know what? That's fine. Oh. No! Oh, see, that's why you have a backup.
I'm dying.
It really doesn't know which order it's in. Okay. And you still see her. And you don't have any more resurrection scrolls. Ooh boy, alright. All good. Just start hibbity hacking away there.
One shot. Just watch.
So close. You should be enraged, my dude.
Corruption.
We did it! Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. The only downside is I don't think I have any resurrection scrolls, which is gonna be a bit of a
Sweet
problem.
relief.
Oh shoot, I am out. Entirely. Can I just carry her corpse with me? Yeah, regeneration is great, but that doesn't help me much. Drugs!
The 7 grant abundance.
Yeah, just hand it all over. Take eye gouge. Charming arrow. Poison arrow. This would be great for the girl who is currently in cinders. Well, you know, I know that's rude. Very rude. I should have let him monologue a little more. I get it, you know, you should let him monologue. It's cool. How do I knock down a mimic? I have questions.
Healing right when you need it.
I know there's etiquette, okay? Yeah, I kind of trashed the etiquette. Oopsies.
Death, its own deliverance.
Fire
Sweet
wands
relief.
of gold, okay.
I
A
feel
trap
better
disarm
already.
kit, that's nice. Come on, I just need a resurrection scroll, or else I'm gonna be over here going, I have to come back. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, girly. You're gonna be stuck here for a bit. Oh no. One of my characters is down, and I can't get her back up. Oops. On the bright side, though, I won the fight, so I'll take it. You gotta take the good with the bad. You can't, you gotta roll with the punches. Alright, let's go grab some resurrection scrolls and get her back up and running. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good night. I just got lost very badly. That's true. I could. I never use throwables. I'm kind of bad. I'm bad when it comes to consumables in this one. I don't know if it's because it doesn't like auto-populate in the this thing. Toolbar? Hotbar? The heck that is? I think I forget about it, and so I just don't think, and then I'm like, okay, it's whatever. And then it's like, Solace, you could have used that. Oh, yeah, you're right, I could have. It's because I'm dumb. It's okay, I accept it. I'm just, oh, that's a nice one. Do that one. Cast Immolation. Not bad. Take that. Is that better than what you got? No. You're dead. You don't have a say in this. I'm still mad that I can't use the stunning crossbow anymore. That it's just not. It wasn't viable. Tinge bit salty on that one. Okay. Sort. Go sell some stuff. Oh, I should do this. Oh yeah, I know, right? I forget. I don't know. It's a problem. I don't think about it, and then when I finally get to it, it's like, oh, okay, yeah. Walk it off. Eh. My anaconda don't want none unless you got funds, hun. Sorry. Every time I see that skill, that's all I can think of. I'm sorry.
The hunter returns. I hope
Yeah, I don't
want to
talk about your
shop
husband's
rather
murder.
than
We already
sleep.
know you didn't do it. Got anything good? I did. Currently, she's dead. I have to go get a resurrection scroll because I ran out, and then I gotta go back and get her. She won't move. She's not going anywhere, so it's fine. It's totally okay. I don't see the problem. Oh man. He not like she moving. Okay. I need just 300 more. And Drudenate's cheap. Nobody wants to buy my drugs. I ain't selling my healing potions. Heck no. Not gonna do that. Is there anything else that looks decent? No. No. Man, none of her stuff refreshed. Okay. Here we go. He needs a new thing. Regardless. Here we go. Alright, let's go see if this lady has some resurrection scrolls, and if she doesn't, then we go talk to Theleron and hope for the best. Maybe Arhu might have some. I haven't tapped into Arhu's stuff, so maybe...
Customer, I've never seen an aura so
Got
plagued
me
by
them
ether.
resurrection
Thank
scrolls?
Astarte, I've just
Nope.
the earth
Let's
scroll
go
to
check
grow.
Arhu, because if you don't have them, I don't think he will either. Wait, which one? Because some of the stuff you clip is it's fine, I don't care.
Those folks that embarrass a brick troll.
Oh no. I don't care. That one's fun. Oh, that's fine. Arhu's a cat. You gonna stay in kitty
Hunter,
form?
welcome, welcome.
Oh, thank goodness he has tons of these. I like big books and I cannot lie. I remember in school we'd get in trouble if you sang like the, you know, I like big butts. So somebody came up with I like big books. Yeah, that's another good one. And just trying their damnedest to not get in trouble. Because, you know, teachers be crazy about dumb stuff too. Alright. It's high time that Bear Daughter joins the Spider Club. Everybody needs to, It does. Didn't Jack Black come out with a new Anaconda movie? I remember seeing advertisements, but I was just like, I don't know if that's something I want to watch. Ah, shoot. Okay. Look, I am excited for one thing, one movie, and one movie only right now, and that is just Backrooms by directed by Kane Parsons. That's it. That's the only thing I'm excited for. And the only reason is, oh yeah, Jack Black always plays Jack Black. That's just stick. Kind of like The Rock always plays The Rock. Somebody showed The Rock in the rundown. I think Jungle Cruise, King Kong, and then some other movie, and they were like, "Yeah, these are all different films." Like, yep, yep.
Warm as dragon's breath.
They're all vastly different films, and they all have the same premise. I am okay with that. One of my favorite D&D characters that I never got to play was a druid who had an animal hoarding problem.
As good as a new red.
Not like in a bad way. It was just she wanted to pet everything that was fluffy. Much to her detriment. And then she met a whole pack of werewolves, and she was just like, "Oh, you're all fluffy. Can I pet you?" Yeah, I think that happens with a lot of films, especially when it comes to certain actors that have that shtick, right? Like if you see Jim Carrey in a film, you expect a Jim Carrey, like Jim Carrey. You see Jim Carrey, you don't necessarily see the character. Like when I watch Sonic, I don't see Dr. Eggman, I see Jim Carrey. I see that he's having fun with the role, but it's still Jim Carrey. Or, oh god, who's the other one? If he shows up. I mean, of course, there's always Arnold. Every time Arnold shows up, he's almost definitely just Arnold. Who else is out there that's just like, they're there? Dick nabbit!
Sweet.
I keep forgetting that they teleport her with us. They teleport the corpse with you. I wanted to see if I could get through that stupid gate, so I'm gonna do that first, and then I'll take care of her. Oh gosh, who's the other one? The Rock always strikes me as The Rock in whatever he's in. Yeah, I know, right? But again, the only thing I really want to see is the back rooms. They just dropped the trailer for it, and I'm actually kind of excited because I've binge watched the back rooms. Probably gonna binge it again. And it's probably one of the few horror movies I'm actually interested in seeing, because normally I am a big chicken and I refuse. Oh yeah, he has his moments where he does amazing. I won't deny that at all. There's certain things that he does that's just, they're absolutely fantastic. But I feel like as of recently, a lot of his stuff has just been Jim Carrey doing Jim Carrey. Nick Cage, that's another one. If Nick Cage shows up, it's a fun time. But it's still gonna be Nick Cage. Yeah, Chris Pratt is just gonna be Chris Pratt in a new place. In a fantastical environment. Oh look, it's Chris Pratt as Mario. The only reason he gets a pass is because he's hilarious. One of my absolute favorite movies is Color Out of Space with Nick Cage. It is bizarre, and I love it. And I wish he would do more stuff like that. Actually, I wish that director would do more. Supposedly he was going to do Shadow over Innsmouth, and I have no idea what happened to it.
On the mend.
But I'm excited. I can't remember who the actor is in this one. Let me look it up real quick. Chiwetel Ejiofor. Let me make sure I pronounce his name right. That's right, he was Dr. Mordo. ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? Okay, so the guy who's like the star in Backrooms. Oh, he was in Z for Zachariah? I forgot they made that as a movie. Let's see, what else is he? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, they're remaking they're doing another Exorcist film? Okay. I feel like that's excessive. You're not wrong though, that's the problem. You're not wrong at all. Let me turn this up because I want to make sure I pronounce his name correctly. Come on. Okay. Chiwetel Ejiofor. He's in he's done a lot of He was in Z for Zachariah, The Martian, 12 Years a Slave. And he voiced Scar in the live action, I say live action, the CGI version of The Lion King. He seems to have a good acting range, so I'm hopeful that he'll do well in Backrooms. Some of the other people in the trailer I didn't recognize, so I was kind of like, okay, cool. Hope they do well.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
I still need to see Iron Lung. Was that one any good? His Nick Cage acting in the unimaginable weight or the incredible weight of unimaginable weight of incredible talent. That one was, I love that movie. It was so dumb. And it was great.
Source Hunter.
Pedro Pascal in that one was hilarious.
Puzzled me for some time. Perhaps you might help me understand. Before I was caged by the Screech woman, I met a man who asked me to spare a coin. I guess he wanted something to trade for food or clothes.
Wait.
Yet he seemed no weaker than the other townsfolk. He was not sick or old.
Oh no.
How can it be that he cannot hunt his own food? Why does he ask others to do this for him?
Bear Daughter's asking some hard questions.
Oh, for the love of Grognar.
Okay. Some people find themselves in need of charity. Some people take the easy path. Both are true. They're not, you can't do blanket statements.
Did you hear that?
I can understand such a thing. Even the best hunter might starve if by chance the winter stretches farther than it should. It is rare that a bear would offer a killing to a stranger in need, however.
Yes. I struggle sometimes because it's one of those where it's like, all right, yes, people do need help. There's charity is a legit thing. It needs to be done. But then it's also like, I have seen a beggar on the street whoop out the latest generation iPhone and then go over to their car, which was like a pretty new Nissan Altima, and I'm like, No, so remember, Iron Lung is produced entirely by Markiplier. So it was all his thing. Hollywood had nothing to do with it. The mortuary assistant, I don't know who produced it, so I can't attest to that. Let's look. Because the video game is freaking scary, and the only thing I remember is that one dude who was beatboxing to the stuff. Oh yeah, Hollywood I think saw Iron Lung's success and freaked out. Mortuary Assistant was produced Patrick Ewald and Cole Payne. It doesn't look like it has any Alright, here we go. Dread XP and its parent company, Epic Pictures Group. That's pretty independent. Okay. That's a smaller studio. I don't recognize it. And it's from 2008, so it's not one of the big ones. Whereas, let's see, A24 is the one who's producing Backrooms. A24... When did they come in? Oh yeah, that's right. They did Moonlight, Hereditary, The Lighthouse. Oh, they did everything everywhere all at once. And that was founded out of 2012. Neither of these companies are old. These aren't MGM or Paramount or Universal. These are newer companies.
This haunted yard is terrifying enough without you scaring the marrow out
We'll
of me.
see what happens, because Hollywood's
To answer
had
your
a
question,
plethora of
my
flops.
partner and I were part of an ill-fated cohort of legionnaires sent by Lieutenant Selenia to inspect this church. I
Especially,
suspect the
I would say, like,
goings-on at that
what
very
we have
church
most
while
movies
Olivia and
just
I had strapped
they
in
just
our
don't
bones
hit,
instead of
mostly
prancing
because the
about the hall
stories
of echoes
mean
right
nothing.
now. And I do mean strapped. Oh, what I'd give to see my... Phew. Thought I had a zombie. As I was my cuddly waddly doodle pop if I tried to go say, you're alive. Heartbeat, squishy parts and
Yep.
all. Perhaps you
Devil
could
always gets his
use
due.
your
That's why I don't
running
really
to the
run
edge
with
of
like
lava.
modern D&D anymore. After they announced 2024 and I just got the initial rulebook, I don't particularly care for it anymore. D&D got too mainstream, and that's what ruined it. And I think, you know, when I say they got too mainstream, I think it's just they thought they were courting an audience that would pay, right? And they don't. That is very clearly obvious, and I'm not the first one to call that out. BG3 was going to be, but remember, Larian actually gives a crap. Oh yeah, the Matt Mercer fans are the worst. I got screamed at by 2 of them because I didn't do things how he did. And I just looked at him and said, are you going to put forth the same effort that his players do? I didn't think so. Now shut up and let me run this game. And you know what? I don't play with those people. I basically, one of them decided that she was better than everybody else and never talked to us again. And the other one realized that she was crazy. No, they both basically thought they were better than everybody else and wouldn't talk to us anymore after we were kind of like, hey, chill. BG3 was originally going to be a cash grab if Larian had allowed it. But the problem is Larian's kind of a one and done type studio. They come in, they do their thing, they're good. Cause
you smell.
They got to do what they
You
wanted to
smell
do,
like a
and from
hero.
what I understand,
hero,
they
I
looked
mean,
at
wait.
working with WotC and said, we did it
hero.
once, we're good,
A
thanks,
hero.
bye. And now we're getting Divinity, the next Divinity game, whenever it comes out. I think WotC and Hasbro saw the success, because remember, BG3 was astounding. When you look at the demographics, it hit almost everybody. It got the romance girlies. It got the hardcore tacticians. It got the D&D lore nerds. It got everybody. Larian deserves a pat on the back for how many audiences they were able to tap into, but also keep most of them happy. Of course, there's going to be people who are here and there who don't like certain things. That's fine. I understand that. But holy crap, they actually did a fantastic job. They look at their player feedback. I can respect that. I was part of their betas. I was always on early access for the last 3 games. So I know I am biased significantly. But from a marketing standpoint, just looking at that, BG3 did what WotC cannot do with actual tabletop. That's something that they just can't quite figure out. Because they don't let people come in. Yes, dating, the romance girlies. Oh my god. I had a friend who doesn't touch video games call me and go, hey, I have no idea if I can play this game. Can you tell me what the specs are on my computer? I'm going, damn girl, what?
I've got a bone to pick. Well, I've got no bones to pick, you see? My friend and I collected a quite big pile of edibles from these shambling undead. A smorgasbord on feet, I say. But a band of wild wolves chases off of it. If you follow me, I'll lead you straight to... I'll lead the way here.
I love the French German Shepherd. But yeah, so I mean, like, you have to sit there and look at what Larian's done, and now they have a whole bunch of people anticipating a sequel. I think that's freaking hilarious. You should do it. Even if it's not official, you should totally do that. Make a con check every time you're near a fuzzy animal.
I've got a boat, my friend. If you follow me, I'll...
Alright, I'm trying to follow you, buddy. But you keep stopping. Oh. Oh. Level 7, I can handle this. You should totally do a Circle of Land druid with significant allergies. See, that's wild. Oh god. No. They're gonna kill Doxy! No! My goodness, how many wolves are there?
They are but flies to this queen.
But yeah, like, okay. HBO. HBO used to be a powerhouse when it came to entertainment. When you would think of amazing series, you think HBO. Some of the best dramas, like I always think like The Godfather and a few others. But their quality has gone so far downhill that everyone's just like, we'll see. Maybe it'll pay off. Honestly, I think that's going to be the biggest problem that we're going to face, is the fact that Hollywood has to understand and keep up with audience expectations, and they're not doing that. What are you talking about? The guys who made the final seasons of, what's it? Game of Thrones, they never even read the books. And had no idea what they were doing when it came down to it. But, you know, whatever. I don't particularly care for Game of Thrones, but as somebody who does appreciate when things stay close to the material, the fact that they just didn't is a shame.
Got you right where I want you.
Come on. Okay.
My target dances in shadows.
My goodness. Okay. Heal. I have not heard of that one. What is going on? Oh, you're cursed. Okay. Oh. Look, I'm sorry, man. I don't... Yeah, same here. The D&D movie, I thoroughly enjoyed. I loved it. I had a great time. The jokes were on point for me. I was laughing my ass off at the bridge scene where they were like, it's like the complicated...
Right there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine if you don't know a lot about it and you still had fun. That's great. The bridge scene cracked me up because all I could think about was alright, the DM has this super complicated bridge puzzle. He's gonna explain it to he's like trying to explain it because he knows it's complicated and he screwed up. He should have made it easier. Whatever. And then they just break it. Yeah, that's a good movie that understands its source material and can have fun with it. And then they're just sitting, they break it, and you know the DM's going, well, shit. Oh, look at this random staff you picked up 3 sessions ago. Oh my god, it's a teleportation staff. Yay! I'm sitting there going like, I know exactly why they did that. It's a perfectly logical reason, because they effed up. Where did Doxy go? What?
It's not because I'm a white rabbit that I'm going to lead you down a magical rabbit hole. Anyway, it ain't holes around.
Oh yeah, wells. They're a huge deal. Are there more Watcher statues, or am I about to get my ass handed to me? Probably gonna get my ass handed to me. That's okay. Yeah, and the D&D movie was really good. It surprised me. And I think that's why I enjoyed it so much. Like, when Thumbertrod showed up, I laughed my butt off. And I didn't know all the lore on Thumbertrod, but still. It just looked like a fat cat trying to get up on the counter to go steal some chicken. It was hilarious. Let me talk to the damn bunny.
There's a frightful lack of carrots around these.
The fact that I think a lot of people who saw the D&D movie could still have fun with it. I showed it to my mom, who was anti-D&D, like staunchly. She thought it was great. Except the color indicated. Great! Yeah, have a good night, man. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble going in here. Amp trap. Okay, can only be destroyed by poison. Do I have poison? I have earth. Does that count? It does not. See, this is why we have all these things. They're so handy. Where'd it go? There it is. Ow! You know, I should have expected it, but I didn't.
Deep.
Maybe if I take one of those from the outside. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Let's try that. But I think what we're gonna see is Divinity is probably gonna do much better than we think. I think because Larian's already set a ton of goodwill and people are excited. Hollywood is getting a reckoning right now because, well, profits have dwindled dramatically. Like, oh my god. Was it Disney has how many flops? And I mean big ones, not just teeny tiny ones. Big ones.
Careful now, that's a trap.
They've been hemorrhaging money. And I don't mean just with the movies themselves. I also mean with
Careful, I've
merchandising,
spotted
which
a
is
trap.
their biggest problem. I mean, if you watch World Class Bullshitters, they point out on they have like a whole segment that is just Disney toys in Ollie's and other like what are they? I call them like the dead end of merchandise. Disney has dug itself in a hole. No matter how much some people I know are desperately trying to figure out some way to make it not be that way, or they
My
sell
heart beats
themselves.
too
It's
slowly
not that
to
bad,
sustain
right?
me.
Yeah, more in the Game Awards and the Oscars. Nobody cares about them anymore because it's very
I needed that.
when you're looking at films that you know have no business getting any awards, you kind of get sick and tired of it. I know for me, it was like none of these films were something to write home about. Why are they getting all of these accolades? And it's like, oh, because they check some box. Whatever that box is. And it's like, okay, but it wasn't any good. Indie games. I mean, I'm sitting here thinking about, man, I've had a lot of indie games that I really enjoyed and I loved playing. But AAA titles, I don't think I've touched one in earnest since, oh gosh, Black Flag. I played Black Flag, that's it. I don't really touch AAA titles anymore. And Larian's still independent. Alright, there we go. Oh, darn it. I don't have the key to the garden door. No, move! Move! Oh, you dumb mother trucker. Like, okay, I get it. Iron Lung is kind of out there when it comes, like, people sometimes will associate it with Hollywood. And it's like, no, this is Markiplier. This was all Markiplier, who just really wanted to make a movie. And he made a movie. And apparently a really good one. That. Hammer time. Rock around and rock around. Sorry. I probably shouldn't be here by myself, but you know, whatever. No risk, no reward. You know? If this is in your house, I think you have some problems. Structural issues. Or you're about to, significantly. I'm trying to think. I don't watch a lot of movies. I know Lantern does. He watches a ton of movies. Which is cool. And I'm behind. I'm so behind. Because most of the time I'll just sit there and I have like, I was over here rewatching Flawed Peacock go over Where's Lila. Or he has like a 16-hour video on oh gosh. I'm not movie good. I know I'm not. It's okay. I accept my plight. I don't know. That doesn't look good. Just don't care for them. There's not much that I really care to see. Again, Backrooms is the first one I'm actually genuinely excited for. D&D was the last movie I saw, and that was 2 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago? Whenever we went and saw it right at the end of its run, so we got to be in the theater with like 2 other people. So it was like 4 people total. It was great. I had a grand time in the theater. Plus, I really wanted popcorn. Movie theater, I just can't get it right at home. I know the secret. It's Flavacol. I have some. I'm just running out of it. I also can't do it in the ungodly amount of quantity as I'd like because I'm pretty sure I'd get sodium poisoning. Decent. I am running all of them. The only one I skipped was Beyond Divinity because I soft blocked myself. And a merchant refreshed. Watch more movies now. I just can't find anything that I like. That's my problem. The Void was cool. I really liked the Void. That one was fun. I got to see Event Horizon for the first time. I really liked that one. I like some of the implications of it. It was interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna, regardless, besides movies, yes, I'm running through all of the Divinity games. My goal is to finish all of them before the early access. So that way we're ready. Because they said that Original Sin 1 and 2 are very important for the lore. And I have a small notebook that I have currently 10 pages dedicated to just Divinity notes. It's a little notebook. It's not that big. Just so that way you don't think I'm that crazy. I am pretty crazy, but that's okay. Just out of reach. Okay, let's skibbity scoot up here. Oh no. What is it? See, my problem is when it comes to movies, I thoroughly enjoy rom-coms. So, like, I remember growing up watching, like, My Best Friend's Wedding. And, oh gosh, While You Were Sleeping. That one was a good one. Oh, what's another one that I really liked? I haven't seen that one. Let me look it up. Which reminds me, there's one movie I do need to watch, and it's on Crunchyroll, and I actually need to watch it. Ooh, I have not seen this one. I've heard about it. I've heard about this one. First, one of the worst highly rated movies I've ever watched is the second thing I see on the thing. Comedy has fallen so far, it's ridiculous. I was having, like, I don't know if it was here or somewhere else, I was having a conversation about not Will Ferrell, but the other guy. The guy he's always hanging out with that I cannot remember his name. They're like best buds. But regardless, whether when he shows up or when Will Ferrell shows up, me and a friend of mine kind of go, "Aw, this movie's probably not going to be that good." And there's like a handful of things where it's fine, they're okay, but I don't know, just there's some stuff that's... Their version of comedy is, to be polite, interesting. Let's see, who can I hit the hardest? You! Immune to freezing. Well, I wish I had thought of that. Oh, they went and saw Holmes and Warlock and Sherlock, and that got like a... Yeah. That was an interesting time period. I used to like rom-coms, of course, like, I used to watch, oh man, The Last Unicorn, which was awesome. What else? A lot of Don Bluth films when I was younger. Oddly explains a lot. Let's just go ahead and knock this guy out. Okay. I'll say Land Before Time, can't go wrong. That one's fantastic. Lord of the Rings, the original trilogy by Peter Jackson, not The Hobbit. The Hobbit doesn't exist. What, The Last Unicorn? Last Unicorn's freaking dope. And it's one of the first Studio Ghibli films that they animated. Comedy will be funny when they're allowed to say things that offend people. Enough said. If you aren't allowed to offend people, comedy ain't gonna be funny. Not exactly. As soon as it's out of Larian's hands, no. When it comes to studios, it depends on who's at the helm. A lot of the times what you're gonna find in, especially with places like Hasbro, they're not in it for the love of the game. They're in it for the money. So when it comes to seeing future installments to Baldur's Gate, any Baldur's Gate game, it's doubtful for me. But I'm also someone who, I am also a person I would consider, I call myself pessimistically optimistic. Which is an oxymoron for a reason. Because the way I look at it is, as long as my expectations aren't too high, I can't be disappointed. But when it comes to like certain studios, again, if Larian was at the helm, I would be down. I would be going, yep, hell yeah, let's go. But the problem is that I just haven't seen Larian levels of dedication from major studios like any major AAA studios. Just, I haven't seen it. As much as I wish that we could get, you know, that level of passion, I just don't think it's gonna happen. Those kind of passion projects, I feel like, have been kind of lost. Gaming, I think after the 2000s, swiftly became a money game. Especially, I think, after Call of Duty and Madden, FIFA. You see all of those games take off like crazy. Now think about how many Maddens there are every year. How many FIFAs do they get released? Remember there was that whole thing in the United Nations where they were trying to determine whether or not loot boxes were gambling. And I think Belgium did pass a law that said essentially yes it was. I forgot to save because I'm dumb. And I agree. I think they are gambling. As soon as you start making anything cost money and you don't have a say in what you actually get,
Our enemies have laid a trap.
gambling. Well, that was my stupid mind. I thought I had enough telekinesis for that, but apparently not. Exactly. Like, Witcher, I watched the first season of The Witcher. Cavill was amazing.
Our enemies have laid a trap.
I loved him in it. I thought he was the perfect choice. And honestly, it's a shame that they were just like, well, we don't really need him though. And it's like, yes, you do. Yeah, you kind of do, honey. He's what's keeping your show alive. Like, seriously, he is. Because the man gives a shit. And you don't. Like, there's one thing that Cavill has done correctly. And it is that man cares. My God, that man cares. Like, when he says he's gonna do Warhammer right, I believe that man.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Exactly. They... Oh. Hi. If Amazon does the right thing and they let Cavill, you know, do his thing, let him cook. The man knows what he's doing. He is the king of nerds. If they let him do his thing, that is going to be the most fantastic show. I will watch every single episode of it. Good God, Amazon, I know you're listening in on Twitch. For the love of God, do not put that man in a box. You let him do his damn job. Why? Because he will make you money. Oh my God, he will make you money. Because I get excited, okay? I'm one of the few female Warhammer fans who very much cares about lore. Actually, I don't know very many female Warhammer fans. The ones I do know of are the ones who do the screeching that it should be for everyone, and I'm over there going, no, it shouldn't. Warhammer is for people who like grimdark stuff. Stop making it not grimdark. Damn it. I'm frozen.
I can see the white light.
I can see London. I can see France. I know I can see your underpants, sir.
Sweet relief.
I saw an
Appears to be
interesting
locked.
conversation regarding why some people gravitate towards Slaanesh. It was disturbing. And then I had to go look at my buddy who does main Slaanesh and go, the hell's wrong with you, bro? In his defense, he also has Sea Elves for Age of Sigmar. I'm over here going like, look, Imperium all the way, Grey Templars, just because I think it's cool. Or the Grey Knights, not the Black Templars, Grey Knights. Sorry, I got them mixed up. My B. Oh god. Look. I'm gonna give this advice. Hopefully you know this. If you ever meet a woman who mods Sims, she's crazy. Stay away from her. She will murder you in your sleep. I don't care how nice she seems. I don't care if she's totally normal otherwise. Don't trust that woman. She's gonna kill you. Oh my god. I have trauma. To use the therapy speak. I'm gonna save. Them girls be crazy. Holy shit. Okay. In college. My last roommate, before I finally got lucky and was able to get one of the private rooms. Because the private rooms were fights. It was brutal. If you wanted to just be able to sleep by yourself, you either had to spend an ungodly amount of money or get really lucky and get one of the single rooms. Alcat. Let me see what Alcat does. While I look that up. My last roommate, spent her entire semester playing The Sims and what is it? Salem. I almost lost my mind and I was about to cry because we got frozen into school, so I was stuck with her for a week and I couldn't leave because my car was frozen to the ground. I cried. Like, I called my parents going, please save me. I can't leave. I walked 2 miles to go get Chinese food because the Chinese restaurant was the only place that was open. Just so I could get away from her. Oh. The only solace I had is I got to rip her a new one with a paper that she wanted me to look at, and I was like, you suck. No, please leave me alone. Alcat? So they're the ones doing the Expanse. Okay, they did Wrath of the Righteous. Alright. And Kingmaker. I really liked Kingmaker. I have Wrath of the Righteous, but I haven't played it. And Rogue Trader, and I've heard good things about all 3. What's concerning is that the Expanse game, which I'm a huge fan of, I love those books dearly. They're switching up their material. They're going from strategy to what appears to be third person behind the shoulder. We'll see. I want to be optimistic, but we'll have to see how it performs. I'll check it out because, again, I love The Expanse. It's one of my favorite series of all times. I want it to do well. I want them to do well. But they have to prove it first, you know? Especially when they're changing up genre. They're, again, going from strategy to third-person shooter, that's a big change. So we'll have to see how they do. Man, you guys are dicks.
I'm dying.
Y'all hate Bear Daughter. That's rude. Ugh. Sorry, thinking about my ex-roommate. I need to think happy thoughts. The Expanse is friggin' cool. Have y'all read that book? It's awesome. I highly recommend it. The audiobook's good too. Alright, let's see. You've been targeting this guy. I'm getting loco. I hope that, like, Owlcat, because they did Kingmaker, and they did very well. Like, Kingmaker was fun. The last time I played that game, I ended up in the Feywild and died almost immediately. But I was having a good time while doing it. So I'll take it. Come on, shock him. Yes! No. You don't have to care. Look. I'm one of those people who goes, if you don't face it, you're never going to get over it. Like, seriously, you're never going to get over anything if you just live in fear for the rest of your life. Too niche, I would agree. The problem with Warhammer games is there's a plethora of them. Also, remember, when did it release? Rogue Trader release date. Alright, so it came out December 7th on 2023. Alright, then when did the new Space Marine come out? Space Marine 2 came out in September the next year. Okay. I just want to make sure they didn't release on the same year, because that also would have been a problem. Because you have to remember, Space Marine took off. Man, people loved it. I haven't played it, so I have no dog in that race, but from what I recall, everybody loved it. Rogue Trader, again, I don't think it's too niche in the fact that it's a strategy game. The issue, I think, is mainly it's a Warhammer game. A lot of people see Warhammer and their first thought is, oh, I'm probably not gonna like it. Which is, you know, silly, because that's not always true.
Its own deliverance.
Now see, that's your first problem. I enjoy, like, I probably would enjoy, I probably would enjoy Rogue Trader and Space Marine for very different reasons, but I would still have a good time. I'm just gonna wait. Can I nail both of you? Yes, I can. I don't think I can freeze you, but it's worth a shot. Nope. I'm willing to give anything a try, and that's the other thing. I enjoy strategy to an unhealthy degree, though I'm not very good at it. But that's a personal thing. I think, again, like I agree, too niche. It could be done better. How though? Like maybe marketing, maybe if it wasn't a Warhammer game. There's a lot of factors you have to take it. Yeah, they scratch different itches in different ways. And that goes for even different strategy games. Sometimes when I just, like, okay, Divinity has lore and story that I thoroughly enjoy. But when I want to just, like, sit down and have a good time, I play Age of Mythology. I don't play online. God, no. I am horrible at that game when it comes to competitive play. I just like playing it. I grew up playing Age of Empires with my dad, and Age of Mythology was just, to me, the cooler version of it. I really like, what is it? The Adeptus Mechanicus strategy game. I think that one's one of the better ones. Yes. Exactly. And just like, I don't think Rogue Trader has the same elements as... Let me take a look. Because I'm thinking of the Mechanicus No, Mechanicus. Get it right. Yes, thank you. Let me look at images. I just want to see what gameplay is like real quick. Similar? Okay. It looks like they have similar gameplay mechanics where it's you have individual units and a squared grid, move, attack, have that fun stuff. You have special abilities, etc., etc. Let me see what the... It looks like customization is better. And this is, again, I don't have as much experience. You have more skills and stuff. Because the Mechanicus seems to be very, like, trimmed down. Like a trimmed down version of Rogue Trader. It looks like you have a lot of skills and other items you can use. I'll have to give Rogue Trader a shot. I'll put that on my list. I'm gonna do that real quick. Man, I missed the sale. That's okay. I'll save up. 130 hours. Ooh. Yeah. And that's okay. Even though they have such a wide net, if it catches everybody, it's not going to appeal to everybody. Yes, a wide net catches more fish. It could also lose plenty more too. The idea is that you build quality over quantity, right? Jinx does appreciate Baldur's Gate, though I think it's because she wants to basically eliminate all the peons below her. She is very persnickety that way. I call her her royal fluffiness for a reason. She in charge. And that's the thing I always tell people. It's okay to like what you like. I have a buddy of mine. He loves Marvel movies. I stopped watching after Endgame. That's fine. I have people who really love Final Fantasy 14. Cool. I tried playing it. It did not go very well. And that's okay too.
Stitch in time, eh, friends?
If we all like the same thing, man, the world would be pretty damn boring.
Back on my feet again.
Plus, I also like hearing differing opinions. What exactly turned you off of Baldur's Gate, if you don't mind me asking? It's okay if you don't want to tell me. I understand going against the grain sometimes can be a little like, huh. We're gonna save. Hello, sir? Can you tell me what's going on here? Oh! Something tells me I need more resurrection scrolls for this area. We're gonna save again, just to be safe.
What insult is this? A heartbeat do I detect? Revolting life.
Okay, Brachus Rex is back again.
Where once sat Brachus Rex, his long dormant pulse alone may alight this crumbled hall anew.
1 second, I gotta write something down. Because Brachus Rex pops up, but no one ever I don't believe you ever face him directly, like when he's alive. Check rain dates. Can't remember when exactly. Yeah, I gotcha. I feel you on that. I have a friend who hated it because it didn't follow the rules exactly.
How
That's fine.
contemptuous you are to venture among the risen, to behold my lady's bare bones with brazen contumely. The blessed resurrector, he promised me no mortal would dare defy us.
Who's
His
he?
name I do not know. Only his in all our
Hello,
favors.
Jinx.
The god, we welcomed him. Indeed,
I
you
better
shall
skedaddle.
my legions resist as I arise, my vassals. The
Bye.
bones demand your fury.
They brought out the bagpipe piggies. We're in for a tough time if they got bagpipe piggies. Yeah, we're gonna wait on that one. I could feel that though. It's a lot and tedious. I can definitely see the tedium. Hello, Jinx. Yes, big fluffy telling me it is time for bed, but what if I do not want to go to bed? Sucks to be your mother. I will make you go to bed. Oh, thank you. You knocked everything over. Jinx, your big fuckly butt is right in the way. I love you too. Very aggressive headbutts right now. I know. I'm sorry, I can only use my mouse hand, and I can't see the screen at all. Yes. I played it for the same reason. It wasn't because it was D&D, it was because Larian made it. Otherwise, I didn't care. Because I'm just like, I don't care about WotC, I care about Larian. And they made interesting characters, some off-the-wall stuff that happens in-game that you just never expect. Like, each playthrough is ridiculous. I have it downloaded, because I was going, you know what, I should play every Larian game for kicks and giggles, at least once. Except Dragon Commander, because I suck at it. And I was like, I should do a nudist run. Just play all the classes that don't need armor. And just be a bunch of nudists running through Faerûn. I know, Jinx. You are so needy right now. What happened? Did somebody tell you that you were not pretty? Because you are pretty.
I'm drenched.
Jinx, I love you. Okay, hi. I can't see, so, I am playing off of my monitor that has where the stream pulled up, so that way I can see what it looks like and make sure everything's functioning well. Because there's a very large purring cat right in front of it. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Hard mode. I know, Jinx. This is Jinx for reference. I know. You are so happy. She's a very good kitty. She's a grumpy girl. She's 10 years old and done with Strider's shit. But she's a good cat. Strider's like 5 and Jinx is 10, so she's like, nope. Make sure you keep that one away from me. I don't like her. Let's put you back here. I have been, at least I try to, I just don't get to watch them very much. Again, movies are sadly a rare commodity for me. My noches. I watch Ponyo, Kiki's Delivery Service, Totoro, and Castle in the Sky on the regular. Not by my own free will. I'm not complaining though, because they're great movies. I need to watch Spirited Away again. That one, I really like that one. Okay, okay. Are you done? I'm covered in fur. You need brushies. Let's see, when was Studio Ghibli released recently? Oh, The Boy and the Heron! I've been wanting to see that! Ooh, the platform. Heard of that. I remember seeing a synopsis of the first one. The platform, I saw a synopsis of it, but I haven't seen it, so I can't attest to any quality, the quality of the movie, but I thought the concept was interesting. Give me that.
That feels better already.
The one place you actually need water arrows. These guys have pyromania to an nth degree. I know I like fire. This is a little excessive, my friends. I think I need to watch The Boy and the Heron. That one's been on my list. I need to watch it because I want to. It's been interesting seeing Robert Pattinson do stuff that is just not Robert Pattinson-esque. And it makes me laugh. Because that man has been desperately trying to escape Twilight for the last God knows how long. And I mean, his job on the lighthouse, I even thought him in Batman wasn't even that bad.
The flames will make you pure.
Buddy, that's some cult language. Oh, books. Hands down, books. As much as I love video games, books. Because guess what else could be a book? TTRPGs. Gotcha.
Who's laughing now?
Video games, I enjoy them. And I enjoy talking about them with other people. I just, I don't know. Books, though. Books. I was having a long conversation with a friend of mine who recommended me the Lycanius trilogy. And we were talking about, like, some of the themes in the book and what all was, you know, what they were talking about, and it was a great conversation. It wasn't like the one time I had people over at my house and two guys got in a huge argument over the politics of Skyrim, to the point where we had to be like, all right, y'all have to stop talking because this is getting bad. Like, they were getting really angry at each other. I don't know why it was so important, but I guess it was. Maybe it's the crowd. I can respect that.
Back on my feet again.
And that's a good way to look at it. Ooh, which reminds me, I have like other games I have to put on my list to actually play.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
On the mend.
Come on. There we go. TT, especially for it can be. It can be. I think the issue is that conversation as a whole has been lost. Especially for normal people. Like, come on, guys. Let's be real. We're not exactly conversing like normal people. It's not like we're meeting up in at a restaurant, you know, it's like, hey guys, it's Friday. Let's get together and do y'all just wanna like have dinner and we're gonna talk about something? We're not doing that. As nice as that would be, it would be cool to talk with other people who are just as interested in some of the stuff I am.
Poison my foes.
I think the issue of like conversations as a whole have just been lost and have now become a commodity. And it's very sad. Yeah, I would say so. It's like, what is it? Group storytelling. And it's fun. Yeah, and I have friends, I still talk to them, they're all back home, and I miss them so much, and but we just can't talk like we normally would anymore. Because I moved far away. Oh, come on. Man, this is gonna be a hard fight.
The flames will cleanse your sin.
This is some Inquisition bullshit. One thing that I think is kind of troubling, at least for me, is if I go in person to the game shop and I don't really know the group that I'm working with, I get kind of like, oh, okay. I don't know what could be considered like a safe joke. Because I like making jokes, I like being silly. It's a curse. And I don't really like stepping on people's toes if I can avoid it.
It's heating up.
Much to my dismay.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
But oh, you have water immunity. No, can't do that. Can you bite him and kill him? Yes. And even now when I start a new campaign, and I do paid games, so I don't always have a guarantee that I will be playing with people I'm comfortable with, or that I necessarily know ahead of time. I get so nervous. I like panic pretty bad. And so like before the game, I will have just absolute pins and needles. I feel sick. I hate it. It's the worst. until I finally get to know everybody and I start feeling comfortable, and then it's like, okay, I know what I can say. Cool. I'm not over here freaking out because I think I'm gonna do this. Nah. Yeah, I have to get to the right place. Oh, you were right there. I could have shot you. I miss though getting to play in person. Like, I loved being able to play with my friends. We'd all hang out at the house. And, you know, maybe order pizza, whatever. It would just be a lot of fun. And nowadays it's like, man. Hot damn! That guy's an asshole! Okay. Note to self, I'm not going in there just yet. Man, I am getting my butt handed to me. I did it to myself. I did it to myself. Let me check the map. I already checked out all this way, this way. That's the abandoned church. I haven't checked out down here besides Doxy. Okay. I'm just gonna have to go this way. Got it. I'm going ahead, I'm gonna position myself and then I'm gonna call it. I remember one time for D&D, I made Tavern Punch, which was like beer, orange juice. It was a huge cocktail type thing. It was very good. Like, I know that sounds a little weird, but it was good. A friend of mine brought homemade enchiladas, like his mom's recipe. Somebody else brought like dip. We had this huge potluck. And we spent the whole night having a grand old time, laughing. It was fantastic. Yeah. Once everybody's comfortable, it's really nice.
Well, 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 what have we here? A wee wanderer wandering after a wonderful wishing well?
Oh,
I'm Walter Wellington McWishingwell. Well met. Won't you call me Wally, though?
How long did they spend trying to fit all the W words?
It was that my brother William, why he was a winsome well, would hand out wishes with me. But he's since been whisked off to somewhere wild and wintry, and poor Wally's been left to whinge and wax all by his onesie. Oh, my poor wayward William. He was snatched. I wonder, would you be willing to take a... I can teleport you to the Winterland of Give
Sure. Let's end it on this one. I remember this one. I remember this very well. Okay. I'm gonna call it here because it is... Oh gosh, it's 10:30. Oh my goodness. And I do have to get up and drive in the morning. Yay! But I hope you guys have a fantastic night and a good week. What's today? Today's Tuesday. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to laugh at some of the links they go to for the bit. Yeah, of course. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I will be back on Thursday, I think. Friday's always up in the air, but Thursday should be safe. And I hope you guys have a good week. Survive. Remember, tomorrow is April Fool's Day. Play at least one minor, but not that serious prank. Remember, it's only funny if nobody gets hurt. Alright guys, y'all have a fantastic night. Bye!